Hey, it's Kara. Here is a mookie comp. All of her new vids, and I will make a P too. Also, I'm literally just making this data so I can watch it, but you can too. Have an amazing rest of your day.
Can I ask, why are you trying to move back in and why did you leave John? What happened? Oh, he cheated on me, so I just packed up all my stuff and I left in the middle of the night. He doesn't even know that I left yet. I think you need to take your stuff back there and go back to your husband. Why would you just leave him like that? What is wrong with you? Did you not hear me when I said that he cheated on me? He cheated on you one time and it took you one time for you to leave? What's wrong with you? Do you know how many times your dad cheated on me and I stayed? And you're proud of that. And you're content with that. And you're happy that you stayed with the cheating man. Sometimes it's called forgiveness. Every man cheats, okay? And I need you to understand that. And you have a good man. Yeah, he cheats on the weekend. So what? He pays all the bills and you're very comfortable. There's men that don't cheat. So I don't know what you got going on, but I'm not finna stick around and let him keep cheating on me. So you're just gonna let another woman have everything that you worked so hard for? Obviously, it didn't mean nothing if he went out there and cheated. Obviously, he got issues. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Do you really think that it has nothing to do with you? Do you think that you're the innocent one, that you did everything in your power to make your husband happy? Please tell me. Tell me how it was my fault that he cheated on me. You know what? I find this new generation really lazy and incapable of doing a lot of things that we used to do back in the day. Oh, we're lazy? Why are we lazy? You tell me why you think we're being lazy. Well, for starters, by the age of 22, I had a family, I had my own car, I had my own job, I had my own home. And a lot of y'all are 22, 23, 24, don't have none of that. A lot of y'all don't even have jobs right now. A lot of y'all are jobless, homeless, don't have nothing, but want to sit there and complain, but don't want to get up and actually do what you're supposed to do so you can have those things. Your rent was like 82 cents a month. Your card notes, you barely had any card notes. Why? Because you was riding horses around the world. You know what? You having kids with men that don't even love you. You know what? At the end of the day, y'all generation seems like hell. In ours, we have a lot more options. So that's why people are choosing, you know? And plus, we have inflation. We have so many things going on. And you're sitting up here talking about we're lazy and we're incapable and we don't. Yes, actually. And all of that, again, still is an excuse. You're having an excuse for every little thing because we did the unthinkable. Okay. What man are you trying to look good for doing your makeup? I'm not trying to look good for no man. I'm actually just trying to do my makeup to get better because I see that why would I do it for a man? Do you know who you're talking to? I was your age once, okay? Don't act like I'm dumb. Then don't act dumb, okay? I'm literally doing my makeup to get better and it's not for nobody but me. If it's not for no man, why would you even want to do your makeup? Because what's the point of makeup if it's not to show it off? Because it's art and it's something that I like to do. I like to make myself feel pretty, not for nobody else, but for just me. Okay, sure. And is that why last week you were wearing that tank top outside to when we were going to the mall? It was 107 degrees. I feel like the devil was rubbing his balls on the back of my neck. That's why I was wearing a tank top. Again, do you think I'm stupid? When I was younger, we used to wear tank tops all the time so the boys would look at our chest. And you're telling me, with someone that got a big chest, that you're not wearing that for no man? I was too worried trying not to have a heat stroke because it was 107 degrees. I don't care how you feel about what you wear and how you wear it and who's it for, but for me, it was literally just a tank top. And I'm literally just doing my makeup because I want to get better at my makeup. You can lie to yourself all day, but I know it's for a man. You're gonna need to clean your room because you know your family's coming in from Mexico next week and they're gonna be sleeping in your room. So it's looking a little nasty. I don't know who gave them idea that they're going to be sleeping in my room, but no, they're not. Yes, they are. I didn't ask you. I already told you, clean up your room because they're going to sleep in your room. The aunts, the uncles, and the kids. That's your sister. Why don't you let her sleep in your room with all the uncles, the aunts, and the kids? They are coming from hard times. The least you can do is let them sleep in your room. The least you can do is get them a hotel because why would they sleep in my room? There's literally 2 other bedrooms that they can sleep in. I don't understand. I don't want them to mess up those other rooms, okay? Their kids are not respectful and they'll trash those whole rooms. And you think I'm about to let them into my room with everything that's in here that I paid for. I don't care. They're sleeping in here because they're not about to mess up my carpet, they're not about to mess up my walls, and they're not about to mess up the furniture that's in there. Why are you inviting people and you know damn well you wouldn't want them in the 2 other rooms, but you'll put them in my room? And you thinking I'm just going to say yes? Because your opinion really didn't matter to me. They're going to come in here and stay wherever they want to stay, regardless if they want to stay in your closet or under your bed. They're not sleeping in here and that's it. I don't care what you got to say. I will never come out of this room until they leave. Because they're not about to mess up everything that's in here that's mine or steal it. I don't feel like fighting with you. I have a headache. If they mess up my 2 rooms, I promise you I will come in your room and I'll trash it myself. Because you're being selfish. You don't ever want to help me out, okay? You should not have been trying to flex and invite them over here knowing that you don't even got it like that, Mom. That's your fault. You know what's crazy? When I was 19, I had my own house and my own mortgage and everything. And you're 20 what? 23? And you still live with me? Are you not embarrassed by that? Apartments are not $400 or $500 anymore, Mom. Houses are not just $10,000 anymore. Like, I don't know what else you want me to do. I literally tried to live on my own. I couldn't make it because I wasn't getting paid enough, so I had to come back live here. You act like times are not different. It's not that times are not different. You're just not trying hard enough. You're not applying yourself. Like, literally, I went out, I looked for a person who was willing to help me get a house, and I got myself a house by the age of 19 years old. I've been living on my own since I was 19. You are not living on your own and you're 23. You should be embarrassed. Why would I be embarrassed? If I actually cannot afford it, I cannot afford it. You act like I'm just sitting on my butt. I go to work every day. I'm literally working 2 jobs. Still cannot afford to get a house by myself. That's because you're trying to get a house that you can't afford. I can't afford no house. You know what I can't afford? Living in my car. And I can barely afford that because gas prices are crazy as hell too. Back in your days, you can ride horses to school. I cannot do that. Again, you have so many excuses and you're just not applying yourself. You're not getting a better job and you're not even looking for a house that could fit the needs that you have or the money that you're making. Okay. Okay. Do you know that your Thea has been calling you? Why don't you answer her? Because I see you decline her calls all the time. She only calls me when she needs money, and I'm not about to give her anything, so she can stop calling me. You can tell her I said that too. Or I'll call her and tell her I said that. You act like you can't give her 20 bucks. Even 15 would help anything. She hasn't been to a birthday party. She has not been to a graduation of mine. She does not call me unless she needs money. She doesn't come and see me unless she needs money. She literally hounds me for money. So why would I sit up here and try to talk to her knowing that that's what she's going to ask me? You do know that she's sick, right? And she just wants to talk to you because she just wants to talk to her favorite niece. So I don't know why you're acting like that towards her. Every time you talk to her, what does she ask you for? Prayer. That's what she asks me for. And then she asks you for money at the end of that prayer. So don't sit there and act like she don't, Mom. Are you really holding a grudge because she didn't pay you back the last time? She hasn't paid me back in the last 10 times, and I never held that over her head. I now know not to give her money. I don't let nobody borrow money if I don't have it. I don't give nobody money because I already know that if I don't have it, I just don't have it, and I'm not going to go broke giving it to her. You can't be generous? I'm not going to be stupid. So she can stop calling me. You are really selfish. Ugh. So where are you going looking like that? Oh, me, Stacy, and Erica is going to the pool today. I told you, remember? Me, Stacy, and Erica are going to the pool today. You don't think I know what you're doing? You don't think I know what you're about to go do? Well, tell me, because I don't have a clue, actually. You don't think that I know that their boys are going to be there, that you're going to be all over them in the pool, kissing and everything like that? You don't think I know that? Mom, I didn't even say that there were boys going to be there. Why would you think that's what I'm going to go do at a pool? I'm going to swim and play mermaids. I was your age before, okay? I'm not stupid. I already know what you're going to go do. And you think you can lie to me? You think I was born yesterday? You think I got stupid written on my forehead? Did you ever stop and think that maybe I'm not you? Maybe whatever you did when you were younger, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to make the same mistakes. You got pregnant with me when you were 17. I'm already 18 years old. Still no kid. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Please. You think I'm dumb? Do you really think that I'm dumb? I already know you're going over there for a boy. Talking about, oh, we're just going to the pool. You really think there's no boys at the pool party? You really think that? It's not a pool party. We're just going to hang out at the pool because Erica lives in an apartment with a pool and she invited me over with her family so that we can eat and go. You better not come back with no hickeys and you better not come back pregnant either because I'm not going to raise no kids. A pool party. Yeah, whatever. I don't know about you, Mom, but my life does not revolve around the man. You're living with a man that you barely know and you're still unhappy. But you just don't want to be lonely. Okay. Keep being smarter. You're not going anywhere. How about that? All I'm saying is when I die, put my son in there with me because you know what? I'm not going to leave my son vulnerable to all these little hoes trying to get at him and ruin his life, okay? And my son can't do nothing without his mother because he loves his mother that deeply, okay? He would be happy to go with me. So when I go, put my son in there because you're happy that your son don't know how to do nothing without you, that don't know how to live with you, that don't know how to wipe his own ass without you because I checked them drawers and they ain't looking too white. Not my fault that you decided to become very hyper independent from me. You know what? I've tried to give you the best life possible. I tried to love you. I tried to give you everything, but you always was like, no, Mom, I got it. But my son always needed his mother. You know, my son is the reason why I am saved, the reason why I am standing here today and looking at you in the face. And that means that you decide to become emotionally attached to him, where he can't do anything by himself, where he has to literally be glued to you hip and ass. Like, I don't understand. When you are a mother to a boy, I promise you, you will understand where I'm coming from, because my son gives me the most love that a man never could. Your son is not supposed to be raised to be your man. He's raised to be someone else's man. But you won't let him get a girl because you're in love with your son, because you're freaking weird. You emotionally incested with him. Goddamn weirdo. Here you go being jealous of me and your brother's relationship. Again, I'm so sorry that you're hyper independent as a woman. You know what? You want to be all up in there, do whatever you want to do by yourself. You go ahead, but my son needs me, okay? So when I go, put my son in there with me. Okay. Ew. I need you to send me your half of the money so that I can send it back to Mexico, because they're waiting for it. Yeah, about that, I'm not sending nobody money in Mexico. I don't even know them. They don't even talk to us. And the only time they talk to us is whenever they want money from you. Mom, why do you keep sending them money? Why do you keep sending them things and they don't care about you? You were in the hospital last week. They didn't even call. You know what they called for? To see if when you were going to send them more money. This is how I can tell you grew up in a privileged way, because you don't care about nobody else outside of yourself, because they don't have much. Okay, we're doing just okay. I don't know, understand what your problem is. Mom, you're literally working 3 jobs to make sure that you can pay the bills here. And even I'm working 2 jobs to help you pay the bills here. You keep taking money out of here that you really don't have to send it back to them because they keep hounding you. Mom, you don't have to give them anything. They can get up and get themselves jobs, Mom. Ever since you started sending them money, they don't want to do anything. Did I ask you about all that? I didn't ask you for none of that, okay? I don't care what you got to say. I need to help them, okay? They're my family. Just because you don't care about them doesn't mean that I don't, okay? And so what if we don't have enough money? We're okay. We almost got evicted last month because we couldn't pay the rent. We couldn't pay the light. We couldn't pay the water. Why? Because you want to give them almost everything that you have. Just because you moved here does not mean that you owe them anything, Mom. You're literally making me go broke too, because I have to help you every time. If you don't want to help me anymore, that's all you had to say. I can do everything by myself. I don't need your help. But I'm not going to stop sending them things because that's my family. I'm your family too, and I'm trying to help you, Mom. You know what? You just don't understand because you're really young. But when you get my age, you'll understand then. Did you see all the things your brother got me for Valentine's Day? They are so beautiful, so sweet. Like, he really listens to all the things that I need. He's such a beautiful man. Did you also notice that he didn't get his girlfriend anything at all, like whatsoever, and they've been dating for like 3 years? Oh, no. I didn't notice that. You know, maybe she didn't do anything to deserve it, because being his mother, I deserve everything, because I raised him, I cleaned him, I did everything I could for him. I loved him so dearly for all his life, and I mean, maybe she just didn't love him enough, and that's why he didn't get her anything. Oh, well, too bad. So he got you flowers, chocolates. He's taking you out to dinner tonight. He booked your reservation at the finest restaurant, and he's not bringing his girlfriend at all, and you don't see that as a problem? No, because this is a day to celebrate me, his mother, the one who's loved him his whole life. This is Valentine's Day for relationships, for couples. You get Mother's Day. What the hell? Okay, you act like he's not going to celebrate the love of his life, which that is me. I don't know. I don't care that his girlfriend didn't get anything. That's not my problem. She should do better as a girlfriend, and then maybe she would get something for him. Maybe she's not putting out as much. I should ask him about that. Like, what's going on in, like, that sexual issue with her and him. You should not be that comfortable to ask him some weird shit like that. And first of all, you don't think it's weird that he's sitting up here doing all this for you and nothing for his girlfriend, and they've been together for 3 years, and she has to do the most or put out just for him to do all this for her? What is wrong with you? I think you're just blowing this all out of proportion, and you need to kind of grow, because you know what, you're jealous your brother didn't get you anything. You need to go touch grass, Mom. That's what you need to go do. You need to get punched in the eye. You will let my brother cheat on his girlfriend in your face, bring different women home every other night, even though he has a girlfriend and you know that, and you would not bat an eye or say anything to him about it? Or say anything to her? They're not married. He owes no loyalty to her. When they get married, when he locks that down, then yes, now they're together. But if they're not married, then no, they are not together. I don't care how many women he brings home, okay? None of them are going to stick. None of them are going to stick like his mother. Even if he does get married, he will still need his mother. So I don't care. So you're okay with raising a narcissistic ass who cheats on women and abuses them, plays with them, even though you know he has a girlfriend, and you would still laugh and play in the girlfriend's face like nothing? Yes, exactly. I'm his mom. I'm not supposed to sit here and judge him. You know what? Because at the end of the day, he's going to be a man. A man will be a man. And a mother who's in love with her son will always be a mother who's in love with her son. I'm not in love with my son. First of all, why would you even say some nasty ass shit like that? That is my son. That's your brother. Why would I be in love with my son? Ever since you have my brother, you have not had a man. You're always around my brother. Like, are you trying to tell me something? So all this went from me accepting your brother just doing what he's doing because he's a man to me in love with my son. Are you what's wrong with you? You're always trying to make everything like nasty and perverted. Like, I don't know where your mind be going. I don't know where your mind be going, but all the signs show. So you got something you want to say? Hey, what are you doing right now? I'm taking off my makeup. Why? What's wrong? Yeah, I need you to come downstairs because I need to talk to you, okay? Hurry up. Oh, okay. What do you want to talk to me about? Have you found a job yet, or have you even been looking for a job? Because all I do is see you upstairs in your room doing your makeup on your phone. Like, I don't ever see you out looking for a job. Mom, I go out and look for a job every single day. I do my makeup so that I can look presentable for these jobs every single day. I've been looking for over a month, Mom. There's nothing out there. I just came back from a job interview, and now I'm refixing my makeup so I can go back out for another job interview. I feel like you're being lazy. It's not be that hard to get a job right now. Everyone has a job, but you. Let you move in because you say you were struggling to pay rent, but now it's getting ridiculous. It's been a month and you still don't have a job? I am literally trying, Mom. It's not the same how it used to be when you were going and getting jobs. Yeah, because I actually applied myself. I actually went out and all day spent looking for jobs until one actually gave me one, while you only be out there for 1 to 2 hours and then come home and do your makeup or lay on the bed and scroll on TikTok. Like, you're just being lazy, and I don't like that. Mom, I'm not being lazy. I go out every day and look for a job, and nobody has called me back. Even for the ones that I'm qualified for, some of them say I'm overqualified, I'm underqualified. Like, Mom, I'm literally trying. Well, you're not trying hard enough. You have bills coming up. I'm not about to sit here and keep taking care of you. You've been here a month. That's long enough. Get a job. Cause trust me, if it was me, I already been found a job. You don't have time to play in life, okay? I'm sorry, but what do you think you're doing? Now, I know you see me about to dig in this pot. Why? What's wrong? Did you not realize that I haven't served your brother yet? Why would you get food if I haven't served your brother? You know he gets the first plate and the... Okay, and why does that matter to me? I'm hungry. I literally just got home from work. And your brother just took a 12-hour nap. He's starving. And you already know how I feel about you getting the first plate. He deserves the first plate. So me being at work for 8 hours straight on my feet doesn't count for anything, but him sleeping for 12 hours counts for everything, so he should get the first plate. That's literally what I said, and you know he already gets mad if someone else gets the first plate before he does, so why would you try to piss him off right now? Because I don't give a damn. That's why. I literally was at work 8 hours. Why the hell should he... That makes no sense, Mom. He literally just slept all... Please be for real right now. Be so for real. I understand that you not having a man, so you don't understand where I'm coming from. He is a man, okay? In this house, men eat first, not you. And by the look of it, you're not gonna go hungry. You can wait 5 minutes. So please put the spoon back down. I'm about to go wake up your brother so he can come down for dinner, okay? Sure, Mom. I'm gonna put this down. You know what? You're so right. My brother should eat first. I could give a damn about what they talking about. I'm gonna eat. Mom, honestly, the food is really good. Thank you for it, though. What do you mean, thank you for it? Are you serious right now? As a heart attack, hell yeah, I am. Serious about what, though? Did you really get food first? Do you know how pissed off your brother's about to be if he finds out that you literally dug in the pot first before he did? Do you understand that I really don't give a damn? I don't care. I worked all day long. He slept all day long. And you're getting mad at me for digging the pot first. With all the things that your brother does around the house, name one thing that he does around the house. And I'll apologize right now. That's not the damn point. The point is that you sat there after I deliberately told you not to eat first. What's wrong with you? Do you not understand? Like, do you have no morals? Are you not a woman that should serve a man? Is that not what you was made for? Honestly, I didn't ask to be here, so while I am here, I'm gonna eat, regardless of how you feel or my brother feels. Like, do you not realize that you're literally raising a punk ass? Excuse me, you will not talk about your brother that way. The fact you're gonna go apologize to him right now. You are literally going to say sorry to him because now I have to tell your brother that you went and ate first before him. He's gonna feel so disrespected. It's literally just food. I need you to let your brother use your car today because I have to go to work. Oh, he's not using my car. Okay, nice talk. Oh, you're funny. You thought I was asking you? Actually, no, I'm telling you. Go give your brother the key so he can go do what he gotta do. Okay, like I said, no, he's not using my car. I don't care what he has to do. Why are you being so selfish? Your brother has to get a haircut. Your brother has to go pick up his friends. Your brother literally had a whole weekend planned. I wasn't supposed to go to work. If you don't let him use your car, I have to take off of work. You have to take off of work so that my brother can go get his haircut and go play with his friends? He's not using my car. I'm so sorry. You might have to take off work then. You are so selfish with that car. Why don't you let anybody use it? Oh, you can use my car. I don't have a problem with that. But my brother, no, he crashed your car twice. He trashes the car. He literally throws all his nasty food that he eats in the back seat, in the front seat. He doesn't know how to take care of anything because it's not his, so he doesn't care. So no, he's not using my car. Okay, fine. Can I use your car and then your brother can use my car? Is that gonna work for you? You're not gonna use my car neither because you don't need to use your car. You have your own car. You can literally go to work, mom, and let him just do whatever the hell he's gonna do. Tell his friends to come pick him up. It's not my fault that he doesn't have a car and he crashed his own car. One day you're going to need your brother, and he's not going to be there for you because you never want to help him out. It's been 20-something years. I haven't needed my brother then. I'm not going to need my brother now. My brother always needs us. And it's a shame that you sit there and you baby him, and that's why he's like that. I'm not going to baby him. He's not using my car, and you're not using my car. I need you to sit down because me and you are going to have the talk. The talk about what? The talk about sex, because I'm not finna have you out here getting pregnant by any little stupid boy that you want to meet and just think you're in love. Okay, why am I the only one sitting here? Are you not going to talk to my brother as well? I don't have to have that conversation with your brother. I'm not worried about him right now. I'm worried about you. I can only get pregnant once a year, but he can get 30 women pregnant in a year. The reason why I say I don't have to worry about your brother, I have to worry about the nasty little girls that are trying to get at your brother. That's who I have to worry about, not your brother. Okay, so you won't go talk to him about anything because you're worried about the women that are going to talk to him and do stuff to him, but you're thinking that I'm going to be the one out here just bumping and grinding? Yes, because if you have not noticed, women are a lot faster than boys. They like to be out there playing with the man, playing with grown men, and my son is not doing that right now. So I'm just trying to talk to you about it. Well, I'm not going to sit and have this conversation with you if he's also not going to be here because you're not going to sit up here and make me seem like I'm doing something or I could do something, but he's out here doing almost everything and you think he's doing nothing. I don't have to worry about your brother. I have to worry about the fast-ass women that's trying to trap him. Do you see how fine he is? Of course women are going to try to get at him. Do I see how fine my brother is? My brother's ugly as hell. But okay, me and you just not gonna have this conversation. I'm about to go outside. Because the fact that you're sitting up here trying to question me and I'm the one really not doing nothing while he out there doing everything is crazy. Mom, did you really think you had to be rude to your son's girlfriend like that? She didn't even do anything wrong. I don't like the way she served his food because I do not serve his food like that. I gently place it in front of him, give his utensils and his drink. She forgot his drink and his utensils. Like, if you're not gonna do what my son needs, you don't need to be with my son. Does he not have feet? Ma, he could have got his drink and his stuff. Like, it's okay. Why did you yell at her like that, though? Because she literally walked out of here crying. She's not strong like me. You know what? Because if someone would have yelled at me like that, I would have never cried. Because you know what? My son does not need somebody that sensitive. Because anytime he tries to correct her as he should, she's going to cry and be like, oh, he's being mean to me. He's bullying me. He's being a bad man. And we don't need that for him. Who's we? You're the only one that has a problem with her. Everyone else likes her. She's really sweet. She's not good enough for him. And I can already tell that just by the way she treats him. She treats him with love and respect. What else do you want her to do? I want her to be more respectful. When she walked in here, she just said, oh, hi, how you doing? I'm confused. Was she supposed to walk here and slap the hell out of you? Like, what was she supposed to say? It's the way she said it, like she's entitled over my son. That is my son. I birthed him, okay? No one else can love him the way that I love him. She's not good enough and I don't like her. She better not ever come back into my house because if she do, I'm not going to treat her right. You need to get a grip. You need to go outside and touch some grass, okay? Because that little boy is not your husband. That is your son. Damn weirdo. Are you almost done washing clothes? I need you to hurry because I need to wash your brother's clothes before he gets home. Yes, my clothes are in the washer. Can you do me a favor and put them in the dryer, please? No. If you didn't have time to wash your clothes, you should not have washed them at this time. I don't have time to do your clothes. I have to do your brother's clothes before he gets home. Didn't I just tell you that? All you have to do is put my clothes in the dryer, Mom. That's it. They're already washing. You just have to transfer them to the dryer. I have to go to work. I wasn't supposed to go to work today, but they called me in and I do need the money, so I took the extra shift. Why are you even washing clothes right now? I gave you a specific time. I told you the specific day. I even told you yesterday that I was washing your brother's clothes at this time because he needs his clothes today because he has things to do. You act like you just putting my clothes in the dryer is going to stop you from doing his clothes. I'm not asking you to wash and do my clothes. Can you just put them in the dryer? I don't have time to do your clothes. I have to wash your brother's clothes, then I have to dry them, then I have to iron them, then I have to put them away, and then I have to go clean his room. Why would I ask you to do my laundry just because to help me out because I'll be at work? You tell me no and I can do it myself, but you do my brother's laundry? Because you are very capable of doing it yourself. I don't have to go run behind you and do your clothes. You're not lazy. Do it. But my brother's also capable. He can do his own clothes too. Why are you doing his clothes? Because he likes the way mommy does his clothes. That's why I do the clothes, okay? So can you just do what you got to do? Because if you don't go and dry your clothes, I'm just going to throw them out and let your brother's clothes go in the washer and dryer, and then I'll put your clothes in the dryer. But if you let wet clothes sit there, it'll smell like mildew, and I don't want my clothes to smell like that. Do you know how hard it is to get that smell out? Well, I guess you have a choice, huh? So either you do what you got to do right now, or your clothes are just going to sit there if I have to do it. Okay, I got it. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you help me clean up really quick, please? Yeah, Masha, what do you want me to help you clean up? I need you to help me clean up your brother's room because he's having company over. He told me yesterday to clean it, but I forgot about it because I was doing so much stuff. But can you help me clean up his room today, please? Oh, hell no, I ain't helping you clean up his room. I literally just got off of work. I'm tired. And he can clean up his own room. Why did he do it before he left? I am literally not going to sit here and argue with you, okay? Your brother has company over. I do not want him to be embarrassed, okay? So can you please get up, get a trash bag, and help me clean his room? Can you please get out of my room? I'm not about to help you clean up that man's room. He is grown as hell. He is 24 years old. He can do it. And let him be embarrassed. Maybe next time he'll learn to clean up his room before he just invites people over. Did I ever tell you how mean you were? You know, you're so jealous of your brother. The fact that I will sit here and help him and won't help you. That's what it is, isn't it? I haven't needed you to help me clean my room since I was 7 years old. So no. So why would I be jealous that you clean his room? I can clean up my room. I dirty it. I should be able to clean it. That's what you taught me. But when it comes to him, you just do everything for him because you baby him and you wonder why he's like that. No, don't push this on your brother. You're mad because I help your brother more than I help you. That's the problem. You're jealous of him. You've always been jealous of him since he was a kid. Jealousy is a strong word. I really don't give a damn. You know what? Because when I get out of this house and I do what I gotta do, he's still gonna be living here and you're still gonna be taking care of him. Guess what? Do not call me when he puts you in a home. My son would never do that to me, okay? My son loves me just as much as I love him, okay? We go hard for each other. Unlike you, I know you would put me in a home. Okay, well, we gonna wait and see, but I'm not helping you clean up his room, so you gonna do that by yourself. You know what? You are very mean and very spiteful as a daughter, okay? This is why I don't help you, because I'm helping you. I'm asking you to help me right now clean your brother's room, and you're telling me no because you hate him and you hate me. You can just move out right now. Your brother needs help and you don't want to help him. You're just selfish. Oh, okay. I don't know what you want me to say. Your brother just told me that you went out to go get food, but you didn't bring him nothing back. Why is that? Because I paid this food with my money, and he has his own money, and if he was hungry, he can go get it himself. That poor baby has not ate all day, and as his sister, you come home with the food and with drink and you don't bring him nothing. You're selfish as hell for that. Do you understand that? What the hell are you looking at? What? I'm trying to look for the baby that you're talking about because if I'm not mistaken, I'm the youngest, right? I'm 16 years old, and that's a grown-ass 23-year-old complaining that I didn't bring him food. It does not matter if he is older than you. You should have brought him food. He said that he's starving and you didn't care. He said he called you and he asked you to bring him something and you didn't. I told him that I had enough money for me and he could send me his money so that I can pay for it with his money. I was going to buy my own food. He was going to buy his own food. I had no problem picking it up. I was just not going to pay for it because, like I said, I had enough money for me. If the money was the problem, you could have just texted me and I would have gladly sent you money for food for him. I ask you if you can spot me for lunch while I'm at work because I haven't gotten paid yet. You tell me you don't have no money, but you'll gladly give him your last. That's because he is my baby and he needs to eat. I don't understand what you're not understanding. I don't understand what you're not understanding. You're here now. You can go get him food. No, because you want to be stupid and you want to leave your brother to starve. You can go get his food. Here's the money. Go get it. See, I would, but I don't like eating cold food, so I'm gonna go eat. Y'all have fun dealing with that, though, okay? You're ungrateful and you're selfish as hell. I cannot wait till you turn 18 to kick your ass out.
Bye.